Hey, I'm Kai Velez. I'm running for Orlando Mayor in the 2023 election. My website is Kai, for OrlandoMayor.com. I'm here with Michael. He's a resident of Orlando. I just wanted to ask, how long have you been here?
Roughly about 4 years, close to 5.
Where did you move from?
Corpus Christi, Texas.
What do you think about the current state of Orlando?
Such as what, as the people in the office? Because
Yes.
they suck. Yeah, I don't see no interaction with the people. I mean, they're more worried about their pockets than what we want. Other hand, like how I met you and the way I came about meeting you, that's people interaction, and that's a plus in my book because you hear. You want to know about what we want, you want to know what's going on out there than what anybody who's in office now. They're worried about what's in their pocket, what they could do to make their pocket fatter, and throw us to the side, kick us to the curb like herb. They don't want nothing to do with us. So it's time for a change. Orlando really needs a change.
What do you think about Buddy Dyer?
I can honestly tell you nothing because I really don't know nothing about him until now, until you said his name.
And that's crazy. The fact that you didn't know much about Buddy Dyer. What do you think that the mayor of Orlando should be focusing on?
People, disability people, people with health issues, people with low income period. Like, why do they keep raising taxes? Why do they keep making it harder for people such as I that are disabled? We barely make enough in disability. We get what, 900 close to the most. That's only enough to pay for rent and bills and $4 in your pocket. I mean, what do you want us to live off of?
Yeah.
I mean, they talk about they're tired of all this homelessness. Well, Orlando could create with all these abandoned buildings, hospitals, open them up for the people like us, and the way they could, like the people that don't have jobs that are homeless, have them say, hey, you want to pay for your bed? Work in the center, clean up, do something. That's better than saying, hey, get out of here, you're homeless. You don't want to do this, or arresting them. You're either arrested, thrown outside, and thought negative and bad stuff about it. But when everybody are human beings. When everybody's human. Why treat homeless people or of their creed, color, whatever? They shouldn't do that. There should be no prejudice towards of anything. Everybody should be equal as one. Oh, they want our votes like that, right? So why can't they treat us like that? It's all like no, yay. How much money you're gonna put in our pocket? How much we're gonna get funding for this? No, they don't. But they don't want to take the time, such like yourself. Where I'm here talking to you. You're here handing out water to people that need it, and where's all the other candidates? Guess where they're at? They're at home eating steaks, eating their bonbons or whatever.
Got all the water they need too.
All the free water they got the barrel cases in their backyard, while other people are striving. Oh, but guess what? In Walmart, we gotta wait. There's a limit for this, a limit for that. People fighting for it, fighting for water. Come on now, that's ridiculous. I mean, like I said, I know of Kai, but I don't know whoever you just asked me. I've never heard of him. Even on TV, if I watch TV, I probably don't even know who he is because he ain't doing nothing. But I know what he is doing. He's collecting all our tax money. For what? So he can live nice, chunky, and fat. His kids living good. He's not here worrying about us, is he? Because if he was, he'd be right here, not you. So yeah, it's time for Orlando to have a change, big time. People need to sit and take all this stuff like to heart and to reality and open their eyes. Stop going for the dollar sign, like I'm sure all their candidates up here on the ballots, right? And then you and everybody else are down here.
Oh, there's
So-
not a lot of people on the ballot for
No?
next year. Huh? It's just 3 people.
Okay, but you think of it, the 3 people are this low, right? Are down?
Yeah. Well,
Have you ever heard of that, like in that movie, Brewster Million?
hmm
Vote for none of the above?
Yeah.
That's what it needs to be. Vote for none of the above. Vote for all lower.
Me and her is on the top.
Well then, y'all are gonna go to the top because you guys, honestly, you guys need to stay just like focused and, you know, hey, you got it, because in my eyes, in my heart, y'all should be candidates already getting ready to go to office.
Yeah, we're
because-
going. We started a year early. You ever heard of the card candidate called Pierre Gertrude? You ever heard of her?
No.
Okay, that's good.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
We haven't heard of her neither.
I've heard of Kai and you. That's all I've heard of.
See, that'd be
So y'all two are making a difference because I'm literally a nobody from the streets, but I'm here talking to both y'all.
yeah.
So was that who's doing right, who's doing wrong?
Well, let me make this clear. You're not a nobody. You're a somebody. And
Well,
in my eyes,
thank you.
everybody's a somebody.
Well,
in my
see,
eyes.
thank you from y'all two, yes, because y'all took the time.
She took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say that.
But see how you make that comment
It's important.
feel good. We're not getting it from nobody. Do you see that?
They don't
if,
care.
If they were giving a speech right now like this, I guarantee you it was already staged with somebody they just met.
They'll do it for fundraising purposes. They won't acknowledge people.
Yeah, because they're probably already staged it and say, hey, you're gonna come to our little so meeting. You know, hey, you come here to sit in the front so they know who to talk to. Me, I just came in. I've been here, what, 3 times? This is my first time meeting you. Second time with Kai. It's like I feel the feeling like I've known y'all for like forever, but I haven't. So y'all got something making somebody from the streets coming, talking to me, and talking openly, because I've never talked to anybody like this. It's weird.
Majority of people has never had a face-to-face conversation with any candidate running for any office because they always keep it in the, how do you say it, in their area,
True.
or a press conference, or where you need to have a lot of money to attend and stuff like that. No, we're out here.
Yeah.
See, she works. She has a full-time job. She runs a business. I work too. And most politicians, they don't have to work because they were born into money and politics.
Yeah.
They just stay home and spend millions of dollars on ads.
Exactly.
We don't have that. We're out here for the people.
Yeah.
That's what
just
Kai's
like-
about too.
Like they say, start from the bottom.
Now we here.
Now you're here.
There we go.
I feel like people need to be voting for the underdog in most of these elections because, as we've seen multiple times, it's right in front of our faces. These people that are born into money really don't give a crap. They only care about their people. They only care about helping the rich make more money. They don't give a crap about the person that's helping them make the money in the first place.
And get reelected
Yeah.
Mhm.
for 19 years.
The dude makes $180,000 a year, according to his.
It's more than that.
Yeah, according to the city page, that's what it says he makes his salary, and
They
to
have
me-
side stuff, you know.
Yeah, obviously they have side
They're not
stuff.
reporting properly.
But to me, like even then, like that $180,000 that he's making every single year has been there 19 years. That racks up. That's 1.9 million dollars, something like that, way over that.
Nobody in Orlando, any
Nobody-
other people don't
yeah.
see none of that. Nobody sees it. They do.
The multi-billion-dollar budget's going to tourism, and it's not going towards the people. That's our money. It's our freaking money. Go fix the potholes that are on Cimarron,
Yeah.
please.
Exactly. I
Well,
just
the
hit a
drive-
pothole right now too. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That thing's messing up my car. I have scratches on my rims because of it. Fix the potholes. You tout that all of our toll money is going to the roads. No, it's not. Because why is my car messed up? My brand new 2021 Toyota Corolla messed up because of these roads.
When you moved from Texas to Orlando, did you choose Orlando because you thought the economy or society would be better than Texas?
I did at first. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a little bit different.
Has it been? Is it worse than Texas?
The only thing that Florida got better than Texas, I can tell you, is partial medical.
Okay, but
But
rent and everything
wise,
sky
oh my
high.
Lord,
Yeah,
it's too ridiculous.
I know.
Is that, and for, like I said, anybody on disability or receive on any kind of low income money, I didn't even know where to go for any assistance for housing until I met Kai.
There you go. So now you know.
And it's like I got asked with one question, and I went got the whole school.
She gave you everything.
411
Yeah.
on everything.
That's what she
So,
does.
I'm all like, why can I get this down? This was in City Hall, mind you not. When I first moved here, that was what, 2017. We're now 2022, and I was still having trouble, finding out for housing. Oh, you qualify, you could get it. Okay, where do I go? Oh, go to this website. Wrong, negative website, no good. Call this number. Wrong number. We can't help you. Go to apartment complexes, different apartment
Give you the
complexes.
runaround.
Yeah, just total runaround. When all I did was come in here to see a mutual friend, and she just starts talking to me, Kai, walking by, and just starts telling me about it, and I said, hey, I have a question. She's like, oh, what's up? How would I apply for housing? I'll show you. She showed me right off the bat.
There you go.
Where to go, how to get it, even offered to go set up an appointment to do it.
Now imagine if everyone was like that.
Exactly.
The society would be a way better
Man,
place.
Oh my Lord, just like,
That's all it takes.
just takes one person.
Whatever the population is in Orlando, if everyone,
But look, think about it. Orlando needs a killer team as y'all too. All we need to do is ask one question, and if one don't got the other one has the other answer.
we always
And
got the
it's
answer.
like- It's that. But
Yeah.
to think about it is like all these other, people holding office.
Rich people. Don't be afraid to say it. I say it. Rich people.
No, they're not really. They're snobs.
They're in money.
Well,
They raise millions of dollars for campaign ads and
all
all
I
this
know
stuff.
is, like they say, karma's,
Bitch. Say you can say bitch.
is
You
karma's
can
a
say it.
bitch.
Yeah.
They'll get their karma because karma's real.
Mm-hmm. She don't play either.
And it's like, whatever they do wrong to one, they're gonna get theirs 2 times back worse.
Yeah, Buddy Dyer's gonna rerun. The only way things are gonna change is if the people that voted for him for 19 years wisen
What
up.
was the name of the gentleman you just said?
Buddy Dyer.
Buddy Dyer.
He's been mayor for Orlando 19 years.
19 years? Okay, well, guess what? Buddy Dyer, never even heard of him for the 4 years I've been here. So you're telling me this, and I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
That tells you something. That's,
Majority of people in Orlando that we have asked has barely ever even heard of him.
well, it's time for him to move out of office.
You gotta get his stuff and go home. Pack up that
You
suitcase,
never know.
Grandpa.
He might be doing it from home already. You never know. I never know because I don't know him.
People, I think people, because it's been so long, 19 years, I think people are afraid of changes, but
Change is good.
they have to, yeah, it is good, and they have to learn how to adapt because society and people and everything is changing.
Yeah.
And a person that's been there for 19 years who has not learned how to adapt yet because there's still issues from 19 years ago when he won, crime, homelessness, and all that stuff. None of that has been fixed. Like, when is it going to get fixed? If 19 years is not enough for the residents of Orlando, I don't know how long else they want to wait, but
Yeah.
me and Kai are here to make these changes, and they have to wisen up, and they either give us a chance or put him back in office and continue to complain that the mayor's not doing nothing. That's all. That's the way it goes.
No, but I think as myself and to all whoever watching this, really need to open eyes and really they need to. And maybe they need to come and locate themselves and talk to y'all by themselves also, because y'all make me feel like you make me feel whole and like a real person. Like you're worried about my
Everyone,
needs
we
and other
do care
people's
about
needs.
everyone's need. Everyone, bro.
Well,
Everyone.
apparently they don't because
Because he's sitting in his nice office and he's good. He don't care that.
I mean, it's awesome to see you guys.
He don't care that we don't got water or gas prices high. He don't care because he don't have to worry about that, right?
Yeah.
He got everything he
You
needs.
got free pass.
Yeah, he good. Yeah. So, but we don't live like that. We're part of the people. We're still living as part of society. We're
And
not in a
also-
fancy house or anything like that.
You know what's so sad is, okay, I went to get apply for the food stamps and all that, right? The people there they employ there also I feel bad because they act like it's their money that they're giving us,
Yep.
and
I know what you're talking about.
they feel like they're not obligated for us.
Hmm.
And it makes me feel bad because it's like, wait a minute, you want us to get assistance, but we
Well,
can't.
it's a beast.
We can't get assistance because they're worried about themselves. Oh,
Yeah.
well, you forgot to check this box off. And this, instead of being rude about it,
It's correct you.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and they're like, oh, well, we cannot approve you or this and that because you didn't check that. Okay, well, you could have said it and just say, hey, check that off so you can get the assistance. There's a lot of people there in them offices that do that. I was there, you know. I've seen it when I applied, they made me wait 7 months because I had to wait for a letter from Texas.
Which is bullshit.
And it's like, okay then, and it wasn't really a letter. They just needed something that said that I wasn't receiving nothing from Texas.
We're in the same goddamn country. It shouldn't take that long to do anything.
It's got me so messed up, and I'm so scared of bees.
Oh,
Oh,
look.
She's scared
Candace
of
got
bees,
scared.
but
Yeah.
she's not scared of people.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's right behind you. I'm gonna kill it right now. It's dead.
It's dead now.
Let's go.
He saved your life, you see?
Okay. Tell them who saved your life today, Kai?
Ali did.
Who?
Ali did.
Vote for who?
For Kai.
There we go. I knew the same way I'm gonna press it. But so yeah, all right. So that's good, man. Let's get that right there. Boom. Anything else you want to say to the people, Kai?
Just remember that the people who are currently in office, who are running as incumbents to get reelected, they don't give a crap about you. They're so disconnected from the reality of what you face as an average everyday citizen. And they're so disconnected that they don't even try to reach out to the people to figure out what the problems is so they can allocate funding to solve them. So think twice about the people that you vote.